Hi everyone, welcome to the Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. We're going to do another one of our great seed bead stitch series of videos. This one is about the chevron stitch. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, this one's been elaborated a little bit. I'm going to show you how to do the basic stitch, which looks sort of like this. This is the basic stitch. Of course, you can use any kinds of beads you want. These have to be number 11 delicas. Because I'm doing a video on this and I want you to learn how to do the actual technique, I'm actually going to use these larger beads, these large size 8 beads, so you can see them more easily. And this time I'm going to use these size 8s in a dark blue and a turquoise blue. And I'll be using my famous, semi-famous, these are tulip needles, they're my favorites. And also some 3-pound FireLine thread in a smoke color. Okay, to do this chevron stitch, I start off with 4 A beads. These are my A beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you can use whatever colors, whatever combinations you like. It doesn't even have to be 4. I'm using 4. And then I'm going to have 3 B beads and 3 more A beads. And make that perfectly clear. I have 4 A's, 3 B's, and 3 A's. I'm going to form that into a triangle by going back through. Oh, I should also put a stopper in. I meant to do that. I don't want to fall off my thread, so I'm going to put a bead stopper on here. You could also use a stop bead if you prefer, but that's just to make sure my beads don't come off the end. Okay, now I'm going to go back through the last bead on that string and make sort of, use your imagination, triangle. There's my triangle. And now I'm going to make 2 more legs of a triangle, and we'll keep doing that. For my next 2 legs, I'm going to want the B beads and A beads. So I'm going to do 3 B's and 3 A's. And I'm going to go through the last A right here. Can y'all see that one? That's the one I'm going to go through to make another triangle. And as you can see with these fairly large beads, it's a little bit rough to see and to keep it going here, to see what's going on. That's just the nature of these larger beads. When you're using a smaller, like a size 11 delicas, they'll come out much more uniform, more precise, more sophisticated, should I say, more polished, finished. Okay, and we're going to keep making these triangles. I'm going to do, you see I've got a lot of looseness here. I'm going to tighten that up as we go. 3 B's, 1, 2, 3, 3 A's. I'm going to go through the last A. You see where there's a row of 4 here? I'm going to go through the 4th one. And we'll be doing that every time. We'll be going through the 4th bead of a set. Pull that all tight, including that one that got kind of wonky. There we go. Now we're seeing it better. Again, 3 A's. 3 B's. 3 A's. Going through the 4th A. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one right there. We're just going to make a series of triangles. Fairly simple, easy stitch. A great one to build on. Add this to some other fun stitches. Peyoteing, make up your own thing. Love to see what you come up with, because that is the fun of seed beading, is using your imagination, taking these basic stitches like the chevron stitch, adding another stitch, maybe your own, maybe some other stitch, entirely different, and creating your own piece. This is also a good edge for a bezel, like for instance if you're using a big cabochon and you want to make an edge around it. That's one of the things this is good for. Or something like that beautiful bracelet I showed at the beginning of the video. Anyway, keep going with that. 3 B's, 3 A's. Keep making triangles until it reaches the length you want. And there you have the chevron stitch. And just keep going with that. and make your beautiful design. Thanks for joining us, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. My name is Rose. Happy beading.